Oh.
Ooh.
It's that time of the week or month or day.
Yeah, it's fucking Friday, folk. We're shimmying.
I'm about to take my shirt off.
Take your shirt off. It's Hot Boy
off.
Shane. It's the Cannibal Mike G.
Hi.
Today we are getting furry.
Shane, speaking of shirts off, bride's wedding. You popping that button?
Only if he wants me to.
That shit is coming off.
He wants me to. It's coming off.
That wedding needs to see the madness that is your upper torso.
I do have plan of having a segment where Shane has to come out and strip in front of everybody.
Shane, I'll rip it off.
It's okay. You ready for this?
Remember that last wedding? I tore your shirt off?
Yeah, you
Do it
did.
Again.
Okay.
I'll take your pants off, too.
Well, you know where pants normally do come off? At the Furry Nights party.
Furry
Oh, I
Nights
thought you were
party.
going to say when you get sloppily drunk and...
I've never taken my pants off once.
In watching this movie, I will admit, like, it's weird, but like the shit that I've seen when I went camping, I could kind of see this happening.
You've seen some shit, too.
I have, and I feel like this would terrify me to my fucking core.
Yeah.
Like the fact that these people don't leave after seeing like a furry orgy.
They had a movie to finish. You know about that, Mr. Iron Fist over
There's
here.
the director in this movie is a fucking iron fist. He
I
thinks
hated
he's gonna,
that motherfucker.
He
I
thinks
couldn't stand him.
He thinks he's gonna win an Academy Award with a camcorder.
Yeah.
At one point, he gets his tit shot,
He's Alfred Hitchcock
and then
shot.
he goes, "Oh, this is my Hitchcock."
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
And I was like, "Fuck off, dude."
Yeah, he ain't it. I like once you see the furry orgy, like just go find a new place to film. This if it's a big forest.
There's not a lot of woods though. That was sarcastic. There's plenty of
I
woods.
feel like they're also not super far from each other, from like their campsite and then the furry campsite.
No, they're like super close. Like
They're literally across a small lake.
Yeah.
all right, so let's talk about the
Are we
opening.
diving in?
Yeah, let's dive into the opening.
First of all,
Hunter.
sidebar. I like this new setup where I'm far away from Shane. I'm closer to you.
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
Yeah, it's a great vibe.
Also, you ever think Shane dipped his toes in the furry world or no?
Shane would literally do any. I would not put it past him to fuck a furry.
Whoa, I haven't. And I'm not going to, because then you also have to dress up as the furry, and I ain't going around dressed as a rabbit making noises the entire time.
And way better.
He's
I'm
got
so
much better.
proud of you.
At the rabbit noises?
All the noises.
No,
That's literally how the furry sound.
Yeah. No, I feel like this movie gives a bad rap to furries.
So, like, does this movie make it out to be like there's humans in the furry costumes, or they're just legitimate furries that are like that's their species?
So that was what I was confused about, right? Because like I thought the point was that furries are in the suit and they were upset that their furry got killed and they want revenge, but they don't speak English and they make it that they stay in furry character the whole time.
I think they leave it as a mystery, dude. I really do. I think they want to leave it as a mystery. But
Serious question. Is it just like a fetishistic thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's all it's about.
Yeah, you just dress up. You get off being dressed up as an animal and banging as an animal. You never want to get jackrabbit?
Bruh, I know we've talked about this before. I really want to open Shane up.
Yeah, I've been wanting to crack open Shane for a while.
Just
now.
like really explore what he's about.
Yeah.
I want to explore what this movie's about because why? Like,
who's
so the
this guy,
opening
by the
kill
way?
is the
Who is
hunter.
he?
He's a hunter.
The hunter shoots a furry and then they get revenge, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So why did the furries even stay in the forest?
You don't even really see the furries here kill him. You just see him get killed by something.
Yeah.
I just think they live there. They just that's where they commune in the forest. That's where they have their fun time at their furry nights
It's probably the only place they're accepted.
Yeah.
with each
Can't
other
really go into society.
in the woods. And what kind of furries do we have? So I think does he kill the fox furry?
Yeah.
He kills the fox furry, and then there's like a wolf. There's a brown bear. There's a
Bunny?
rabbit,
A kangaroo.
A
Kangaroo's
kangaroo.
very important, actually.
and then there's the dog,
The poodle.
the poodle. Yeah.
Shane, if you were to dip your toes into this world, what would you dress as?
Nothing.
Cat?
You actually can't answer this question because, like, really, what? Like,
Probably a rooster.
you would be a rooster?
Well, because it kind of reminds me of like Hotline Miami when they wear all those masks, and I like the rooster mask.
Okay. I guess it'd be a cat.
I'd probably be some sort of fox. Fennec
No,
fox.
you would be like an armadillo.
Nice.
Maybe an anteater.
Cool.
No, an armadillo.
God, I just want to fucking crack you open,
Yeah,
dude.
me too. I'm dying to crack Shane open.
All right, so
Speaking of cracking Shane and crack, how about like the mole that has a like weird nose?
the star-nosed mole.
Star-nosed mole, yeah.
Star-nosed mole. So this movie, they're
shooting.
filming. It's like a swamp monster creature feature, right?
Yeah, this one guy is like super hypersexual and he just wants to have a sex scene right out of the get-go.
Like, if I'm that girl, I'm like, I don't want to act with this guy.
Yeah,
I've been here for 5 minutes and he's taking his clothes off. This man is a predator.
He's pretty insufferable. Like, let's just be honest. He's pretty insufferable.
Did you feel this movie was too dark at times?
Like, hard to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, at times.
Yeah, I don't like when movies film at night when they can't afford the proper lighting for me to see what's going on. Because I started losing track of which character was which at times in the dark.
That's fair. Question for you. It looks like everybody has a role in this movie. What's Maddie's role? Is she just like the friend that gets drunk?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know I think she's just there to make their lives miserable.
So what's her name?
Maddie.
Like she doesn't have a job.
At the end, she has like this secret vendetta against that one girl and leaves her to die.
Yes.
Because she's a
whore?
whore?
She calls her a whore, yeah. I think there's a weird thing where she took her boyfriend or something. That was the context of it.
I thought she hated her for no reason.
Oh, no, that's kind of the vibe I got.
But she leaves people constantly.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because, you know, on the campsite where they do wink at each other a little bit, it's a little weird.
And then the other guy goes along with her plan because she, quote, wouldn't fuck me anyway.
That's true. Oh, this guy right here, Brian.
Just, again, more insufferable people.
Who plays like a monster.
He's a swamp creature.
He's just like a really bad swamp creature. Like if any Brian knows how to play swamp creature, it's me. And
it is sick that you in a hula skirt was a more convincing swamp monster than this man.
Like the film style of this is so weird because it's just like they're not even killing each other. They're like smacking each other's asses and shit.
There's something super meta about a bad horror movie being filmed in a bad horror movie.
Yeah, I know.
It's wild.
It's true. But yeah, they're filming. Is he a creature Black Lagoon? Like
I think that's what he's supposed to be. And like, so they're just filming this fucking sex scene, and eventually they party at night. The one guy breaks off and he starts recording the furry orgy.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's a little weird, and they notice him.
Yeah. And he runs back, and he tells them, right, about the thing?
Yep. He shows them.
The footage, and they're like, all right, well, whatever. Now, this is where the movie kind of loses me, because he stays outside with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And then an animal approaches, which is clearly going to is a furry. Like, you can tell the difference between a bear and a furry.
And apparently they coded, like, in his mind, he thinks it's a bear.
And shoots it.
And
now, do you think this furry was gonna harm them in any way, or he was just like exploring?
I think he was exploring like they explored.
So it wasn't like a hostile thing until they popped
him. Yeah, I think it was normal.
We've really seen they're definitely vengeful, as we've seen in the beginning, but we haven't seen them like go first. Like like they never like made the preemptive strike.
Yeah,
they were always like getting a revenge kill.
Yeah, which is what's gonna happen now. So the first one's dead. They show up holding a chainsaw, a sledgehammer, a fucking like rake or something. Like
they're strapped. So like when they killed the brown bear, they have this weird shot. I actually kind of didn't hate the shot, but it was a shot of like this window where like the wolf one is going fucking ape shit because they shot the brown bear.
Swinging the machete, right?
Yeah.
His mask is actually pretty sick.
Yeah, so that's the thing though.
He's clearly the leader.
I actually like the masks.
The mask is nice. Like the furry outfits are cool, and like I actually like the locations they film on. Like that house with the graffiti is really good. Like a good ending scene.
It's their own furry cabin.
Yeah, like
this nonsense. This is what I'm talking. Like, what is this?
Yes, but and this is the thing. I think the point is they're terrible filmmakers.
Yeah.
So I like that about this film is that they're terrible, and that's the point. This is the opposite of Camp Blood, right? Whereas like Camp Blood's bad and it's just not trying. I get like this movie's not good, but I get what they're going for, and he has a purpose and a direction, and he at least looks like he's trying.
He's like a vision of grandeur, but he's like filming on a camcorder.
Yeah.
With like Z-list talent.
Double Z. But yeah, so once the furries like come back for revenge, that's when, shit goes down.
Oh yeah. For sure. Like
they actually open fire though on the furries and like instantly kill 2 of them.
Yeah. That's true. With the guy with the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget his name. Dude with the spiky hair. The guy that saw the merge.
Mike, you're the name guy.
Yeah, okay. I don't know anybody's name.
Yeah, we've been bad with names lately. What were any of their names?
But I mean, what is interesting is like once they start like getting killed by like once they start fighting with the furries, the filmmaker goes into the furry, the brown bear.
Yeah,
he takes it and gets in there.
That's the kangaroo, right? He goes in the kangaroo.
Yeah,
is it a kangaroo?
I thought it was a kangaroo because it had a little pouch with the kangaroo, baby kangaroo.
Yeah, was that a smart play by him?
Yeah, it works.
He literally
to be fair, he actually, that's a kangaroo, right?
Oh, so I thought it was a bear. It's a kangaroo. Because he has like they're having a good time. Like let's be honest, they're having a great time. And there's clearly human skin under those things.
Yeah, so it is people dressed as furries, but
they're all about the furry lifestyle. And
look at it shake that thing. See, that's a bear, but there's also a kangaroo. I thought.
Yeah,
that one's the kangaroo. So there's a bear and a kangaroo. Because he gets in, or does he get in the kangaroo suit or the bear suit? Then the guy that's filming, he does get in the kangaroo.
Yeah,
okay,
got it.
Because what happens is Maddie gets a glass smashed over her face, and then they light the baby kangaroo on fire and they throw it in the tent. And you think Maddie's dead?
Oh yeah, well you think that like that furry just like baked her in there?
We'll find out. Maddie's a little cunning. She escapes that fire.
Yeah, quietly escapes. She'll come back.
Does one of the girls get killed though before all this madness happens? I forgot.
Yeah, the other girl that just like is walking through the forest, right?
Yeah.
She gets
How'd she die?
That I don't remember.
The main wolf guy, he just jumps at her. They don't show it.
They don't show it, right?
That's
okay.
right, yeah.
So once Maddie's being lit on fire and the other guy's hiding in a kangaroo, he gets into the car to escape and leave everyone behind, but the car keys are not there. They have the car keys.
They have the keys. And who would know that it's literally in the tail of the poodle? The poodle furry.
Is it implied the poodle has sex with him?
Absolutely. He tugs on her
tail.
The main wolf and the other one, they like look at it as like she walks back to him, and they walk away to let them have furry sex.
Mm-hmm.
And then he
gets the
keys.
key.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You think furry sex hits a little different?
It's probably harder to breathe.
It's got to be a little wild.
Probably sweatier.
Yeah, but like, do you actually do sex, or
are
you just
you
like
asking if like you get more animalistic during it?
like, or do you just rub suits together?
No, there's definitely some contraction.
So there is penetration.
Yeah.
Are we getting full penetration?
Did it look like there was penetration in the beginning when they were just?
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're not going to show the penetration
You're
here.
saying they dry hump?
I'm just.
That's what
saying,
I'm asking.
I mean, that's kind of like what I thought, but I understand what you're saying.
There probably is holes. Actually, it is implied there's holes because when they show the tail has a butt plug.
Oh,
does it?
Yeah, do you notice it? When they're holding the tail, there's like a butt plug at the end of it.
no.
I guess I'm the only one who caught on to that.
You would
You
notice
would.
that.
Why? I'm kind of upset I'm the only one who noticed that. There's clear silver butt plug there.
Yeah, here's how they look at each other at the campsite, and it goes literally nowhere.
I don't know. This movie, like, for a short movie, felt kind of boring at times, if I'm being honest.
It was a little slow at times, but I mean, I don't know. I thought the concept was interesting.
No, see, and I agree. I like the concept, and I like I said, I think it's filmed well for the most part, minus some of the dark scenes, and I like some of the locations, and I don't know, just as a whole, though, it just wasn't for me.
It's a good plot.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it's definitely interesting for sure. It could have definitely
killer furries. That's
I like the idea. I do like the idea.
It could have been done way cooler. It could have been way scarier.
I wish you guys noticed the butt plug and stuff, so I don't feel so super weird. But
I mean, you're a weird guy,
yeah,
and I really want to
crack me open. Yeah,
Well,
I know.
I guess we'll lead off at the part where I guess they do have like the furry. He has the furry sex with the poodle. Like
yeah,
it's implied.
yeah.
Right, and then he has his
Gets the car
fucking
keys.
hero moment where he goes back to like he's driving away, and then he goes back for them, I think.
Okay, so
he gets in the car. Yeah.
This whole part is kind of
What
sick.
makes him drive back? He's
I think he feels bad that he's leaving them
clearly
behind,
a pussy.
but he goes back to save them.
Terrible director.
But it was a terrible decision to go back and save them because the girl doesn't help and she just leaves him.
Yeah, she leaves him in turn. And then, after she left that other girl for death.
Yeah, no, Maddie's actually the main villain in this movie.
Yeah, she's just trying to get out.
Like, any means necessary. She leaves everyone behind, even the guy who came back to help her. And that guy gets cut with a machete a few times. Actually, that's my favorite shot of the whole movie.
When they kill the main, like the...
And the wolf turns and looks at the camera, and he's covered in the blood,
yeah.
and the mask is red. Cool. That's a really good shot.
Yo, so the goofiest fucking thing in this movie, he's like kangaroo guy. He's boxing the wolf.
Oh, that
stops boxing him. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you.
That last scene was pretty rough because there was like no sound effects to it either.
Fucking goofy, dude.
It's that weird thing where it's like you really need that healthy balance between some sound effects, but not having those cartoonish punching noises like we're gonna get next week.
Yeah. Does he? Does he? Don't they run over like one of them, like the rabbit?
Oh yeah, the blonde girl. She gets run over by the tractor, and her blood shoots into the camera. And isn't the director like, that's the money shot, that's the tit shot I want, because her tit's on the ground, right?
Tit's on the ground, and he's clearly never seen a tit in real life, so he gets super excited by that.
Yeah, that's so weird too, because he like gets excited by the girl dying, leaves, but then comes back to save.
Yeah, he was
very confusing.
My least favorite character in the whole movie,
and that's in a movie with killer furries and Maddie.
How does the one in the pink suit? How did she die? She dies, right?
She's the one that gets run over.
Yeah,
I thought she got shot or something.
Run over the poodle, I think.
Oh! You mean the girl, the poodle? You're talking about the girl poodle because she pushes the wolf out of the way, and the poodle gets run over.
That's right.
You gotta save the leader.
Yeah,
leader of the pack, the wolf.
Wolf back.
Gotcha.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. I mean, they're gonna have like the final standoff with the old
the boxing.
Versus, it's so rough.
Fucking goofy, dude.
I mean, the wolf definitely gets the best of them, though.
Yeah, it kills him with the machete. But that's what I said. Maddie just leaves while they're fighting.
She's getting in the car and she's out of here.
And she's gone, right? She's
literally gone, and like the last shot is just so weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be something profound, and it's literally just the wolf like taking off his mask, and that's it. I guess maybe that's the symbol of like, hey, he literally is just a guy in a mask.
Well, no, you know that because in the post-credits scene, he goes back to a mask shop and buys a wolf mask again.
I definitely didn't see that scene. So.
We got to get you on those post-credits.
I'm usually pretty good with them. I just didn't catch them this time.
Yeah, so this one, it's literally a guy from the 1980s wearing a denim jacket with legitimately like white snake hair or like Motley Crue hair, and he just buys another white wolf mask.
Really?
Yeah.
Brian threw something at him.
Yeah, good for you.
That was cool, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the last shot of the movie. So clearly the furry agenda survives.
Yeah. Well, one of them does, but yeah.
Yeah.
They'll restart it. The furry movement goes on.
Let's go. Mike's a furry.
Suppose they don't make a Furry Nights too.
3.
They might. Who knows?
1.
Oh shit. Did I fucking like? Yeah. I thumbs.
Yeah.
I like everything.
I don't know. Look, it wasn't entertaining and interesting enough for me to recommend. It's by means nowhere near bottom of the barrel. I would just say it's super average for these types of movies. Yeah, and I can't just say go watch it. There's so many other things I would recommend.
Would you be like that one guy? Leave a girl for death because she wouldn't fuck you?
No, that's
She
fucked
doesn't want to
up.
have sex with my stupid dick. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, no, that guy's a fucking asshole. I would not do that.
So yeah, the characters are pretty insufferable, which is like really like usually I don't like movies with really bad characters. But I mean, I like the idea. I thought the furries was super unique, and yeah, like Mike G said, it could have been like executed way better. But
Way better.
I did enjoy the movie. Like I thought the last scene was trash because the stupid fighting scene was dumb.
It's really.
But yeah, I just like the idea of the furry orgy and the furries killing them, and it was kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It was creeped
I
out.
liked how they like lived in the woods
Yeah.
together as a family.
in like a commune. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a whole thing. whole furry fest. You ever play fur fight on Dreamcast? No.
No, actually, I haven't.
Okay. Yep.
What's up? What's up, Shane?
Nothing.
What's up next week, though?
Oh, next week?
Yeah.
Next week,
Oh.
we have a movie you alluded to 3 weeks ago. We're doing Samurai Cop.
You're doing a lot of shimmying tonight.
Ooga chaka.
Fucking hate it.
I can't wait to talk about Samurai Cop.
There we go. It'll be fun. Doing Samurai Cop.
Let's
you know
go.
where to find us. It's
I know cops, you're no fucking cop.
thefinalpodcast.com. New episodes every single Friday of the B show and every Monday for the A show. We'll see you next week.
I wonder how you guys talk when I'm not around.